Indianapolis at the Combine when the result of Kyler Murray's height was announced, and when the tape measure showed him at a little bit above 5'10", all doubts went out the window, and rightly so. The Cardinals went 5-10 and won with him last year, but he was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. This guy can make great plays with his arm, can scoot with his feet, and has motivated this team and has them on a really good upward trajectory.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 3-yard line.
Dalton hands off to Elliott. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
3-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Again here on 2nd down, this time complete. Murray 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Murray, escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Murray again.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
What's the deal, y'all?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it's much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
Dalton and the Cowboy. Is now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Dalton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 3, Cardinals nothing.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
But that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal. Murray and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Now Mike Nugent for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. And plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The throw over the middle, taken in. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A first down carry by Elliott. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Steps away to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
The football going back over to Arizona now.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
The sack there by Tyrone Crawford, shooting in to make the play.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's airing it out for Williams. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Taken down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. This is caught.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, here's Edmonds.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Flush to his right. Caught left side, Williams. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Number 13.
Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, here's Edmonds. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped in the 18. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 82 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Cardinals 15.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the Arizona offense about set to take over.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And inches at the 35-yard line.
54, right there, 54, Mike.
From the gun, Murray. Forced out to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
6 brings up second and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Now a man coming off a career season. Here's Kenyon Drake.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Single, slot. Hey.
From the gun, Murray. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Murray. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this third quarter. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 74 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Dalton here from the gun. And that is caught for the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion is successful.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Buying time to his left.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is caught. But how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and
from the gun. Dalton.
26-yard line.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Dalton's pass.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
36-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. 1st down, Murray. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. That's caught inside the 20. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 52 yards. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Hey, simple.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Intercepted by the Cowboys.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Dalton.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to Ezekiel.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cardinal offense takes back over. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So Dalton now, firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's the danger of throwing the ball to that part of the field, because if it does get picked off, as we just saw there, they can run a long way. They're actually fortunate they didn't give up a touchdown in addition.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
At the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's at the 40, past the 20.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Sorry, like you know. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, when I hit that. Yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is...
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. To kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Danny Johnson returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
They run with a former Buccaneer. It's Peyton Barber. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
A shotgun snap for Smith. In and able to bring it in. And he's got the first down. taken down at midfield.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Sack. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. Able to slither by. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Chase Young showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. And going deep for him. And got his man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Forced out to his left. This is caught. Watkins.
The 6-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Complete.
It's a big play there for Washington on third down. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. That one is slant to McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Chris Jones on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they give this time to the tailback. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun, Smith. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. From the gun, Smith. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Makes this Washington 3. Chiefs nothing.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team specialties...
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 87 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in